Manna Whiteley and welcome to the latest edition of HSBC Golfing World. We've got another great show for you coming up, and here's just a little look at what's coming up this time. We talked to Jason Day and his coach, caddy and mentor, Colin Swatton. We're exploring two very different alternatives to the traditional game, and we visit a golfing gem in the Arizona desert. But first, 2017 Masters champion Sergio Garcia.
A conquering hero was welcomed back to his hometown when Masters champion Sergio Garcia returned to Castellón in Spain and the golf course he had grown up at, Club Campo de Mediterráneo.
I believed throughout the whole week, I believed that I was going to do it. I believed that it was my time to do it. You know, so many weeks you walk around and everybody's shouting, it's your time, and it's like, but this time I don't know for what reason. I don't know if mentally, physically, I felt great the way I was hitting the ball, and I felt very, very good within myself. It just felt right, and you know, when they were telling me, you know, it's your time, I actually, inside of my head, I was like, it does feel like it's my time, you know, it does feel. And probably that's why I was so calm and so at ease throughout the whole week. A lot of different flashes of my whole life and my whole career, good and bad, came through my head. A lot of flashes of my people, all the people that have been there throughout my whole life, and you know, new and old and stuff. And then when I stand up and I see all the people jumping up and down and screaming my name, I don't know, I just lost it and started screaming like crazy. So it was just like one scream after another, and it was just so exciting, and you know, it was great.
It has been a long and winding road to that first major championship for Sergio. In fact, our cameras first filmed with him at home in Castellón when he was still a fresh-faced teenager. Comprehensive winner of the 1998 Amateur Championship held at Muirfield, the young Garcia was talented, confident and carefree, and not yet speaking much English.
There's not a lot of pressure on me. I just try not to think about it. I simply go out there, play my own game, and don't worry about it. But I've started to notice that everybody's watching me. They keep saying, Sergio, when's he going to turn pro? Is he going to be good, or will he play badly? But I just try to keep focused and try to play the best I can.
Garcia seemed destined for greatness. He had grown up playing the game since the age of 3, part of a golfing family at the club, an hour's drive north of Valencia.
Well, my husband's the club professional here, and I run the pro shop. So 15 days after Sergio was born, he was here. Before long, he started playing on the grass outside with whatever he could find. A stick, a ball, and even a branch from a tree.
Sergio's father, Victor, had played on the European Tour with Seve Ballesteros and coached him from the very beginning.
I think he's got that same aggression that Seve has. He also strikes the ball in a similar way to Seve. Very hard. It's spectacular. There are a lot of similarities between them. I think that Seve is the greatest. He's always been very good to me, and he's a great player.
And the comparisons with Seve would only grow from there. A few months later, Sergio made his very first appearance at Augusta, where he would finish as the leading amateur. He immediately turned professional and immediately made an impact, winning the Irish Open that summer.
What a way to finish. A 64 to win your first title, the first of many. Comparisons with Tiger Woods, well, they are justified to say the least.
There was much more to come the next month. At the 1999 US PGA Championship, this shot, that reaction, And the way he competed with and so nearly caught Tiger made El Nino a superstar.
This to be champion.
More tour titles followed.
No. No.
But so did the major near misses, like this one at the 2007 Open Championship. And then in the playoff against Padraig Harrington, a stroke of bad luck.
I think he likes it. Oh my God. Oh, it hit the pin. Oh my God, it hit the pin.
The sort of misfortune Sergio would sometimes blame for his failure to convert in the majors, which happened the next year, competing with Harrington again at the US PGA, but falling short once more. For a long time, it looked like Garcia would earn most respect for his exploits in the Ryder Cup, where he seemed inspired by the achievements of his own idols. But he still yearned to follow in the footsteps of Seve and Ollie at the majors too. Winning at Augusta on what would have been Seve's 60th birthday completed that circle very neatly.
We can still achieve many more things. I'm extremely happy, and my family, my fiance, her family, everyone around me, my team, we're all really, really happy. But and I think we've known what's happening. But once in a while, we kind of look at each other and we say, you know, we won the Masters.
Hey, I'm Billy Horschel. I'm playing for West Ham United. We're here at Stonebridge Golf Club. Play a little foot golf.
Hey, I'm Matt Every. Today I'll be playing for Manchester City. What are we playing for?
20 bucks a hole?
Let's just play 100 to the winner.
Okay.
All right. Oh. Is that ball regulation?
Oh, I hooked it too much.
It's like one of my drives.
Bend it like Beckham over here. Oh, I hooked it again. Dude, I'm going.
Go in the water.
Sit.
Get in the water.
Sit.
You might be away still. It's like Yaya Toure right there.
I'll play the break here a little bit, probably breaking a little right. Come on.
Not bad. Oh, are you kidding me? That should have broke in.
He can finish out. Oh, he thought it. Oh, it's gonna be a great win for me on this hole.
Oh my God.
Here we go. Oh!
What are you going for?
This is 3-4, this is 5.
All right.
Oh, that's 5 for Matty right here. Oh, what a clutch.
Oh, there we go.
That was clutch.
Oh, tied up through one. So I met Billy, we played in a qualifier together.
USAM qualifier.
Yeah, he's a little younger than me.
2004.
And my first impressions, they're the same as they are now. I thought he was just full of energy, big heart, just happy to be alive. He's a good person.
Obviously, Matt was by far the best player in the qualifier, and he got through easy. And what was weird is second round, he goes, dude, come here, you got to feel this. And at the time, he had an irregular heartbeat and arrhythmia, and you go over to feel his heart, and I mean, it was beating so weird and stuff I never
I don't remember that at all.
Yeah, it was weird. And so I was like, dude, this guy's unbelievable. I mean, he's kicking my butt, and he's got this heart problem too. I'm like, gosh. Yeah. Matt's a great friend of mine, love him to death, man. I'd do anything for him in the world.
Same. Fight.
Go. I was trying to take a cart path route.
That's all right.
I didn't kick it hard enough.
Go.
That's running out.
I'll take it.
That's good.
I think I pulled an oblique there.
Go. Get over the hill. Get over the hill.
Get right.
Oh.
It's not bad.
Oh, this is dangerous.
Oh, God, it looked good.
You got robbed. Oh, I shanked it. Try to be too easy with it. I'll finish out.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, got the yips.
All square still.
All square.
All square.
Last hole. Billy, best quality. He's got a big heart. He just doesn't give up. He's the guy who's going to run out the ground ball to first base every time. I think that's taken him a long ways in golf and life.
I think outside golf, you know, in public, people don't know the true Matt, but the people that are close to Matt, they know the kind of guy he is. And if he's your friend, he'll go to bat for you in any circumstance. That's the guy you want by your side.
All right, enough of the sappy stuff. Let's go.
Final hole, baby. Money on the line. Oh, this could turn out really good.
Yeah, good.
Keep going. Keep going. Oh, baby.
God damn it.
Woo! Oh, get away from the tree. Oh, this is okay too.
Go.
Oh. Look at this. Come down to the chip shot.
That was sick.
That was sick. Oh.
Where's the next hole that we're playing for sudden death?
Oh.
Come on. We're going sudden death.
Just like Augusta, the Masters, when there's sudden death, you go back to 18. Same thing here at Stonebridge Golf Club.
Go in the water. Get in the water.
Stay out of the water. Stay out of the water. Yes.
Are you kidding me?
It's a miracle.
Get this on camera. It's going in.
Oh, did he hit it hard enough?
I did. Get in.
No, it's not going to get there.
Get in.
No way. Oh, go. Go.
We're going to tie now. I'm going to miss that.
Whoa, water ball. This is interesting. Bite. Oh, man. I'm going to have to make a little shot. Finish me off. Oh, didn't hit it. He's playing short. He's playing safe. He's playing safe.
Take it. Just tap it in.
Oh, you gotta go right. Oh.
There we go.
Yeah, finish me out. Oh.
Enjoyed it.
Welcome to Topgolf Las Vegas, a unique golfing experience for newcomers and seasoned players alike. The technology-driven, target-oriented game attracting a whole new golfing audience worldwide.
Topgolf really is an entertainment venue. It's a destination where people can come and enjoy the game of golf. It's for skilled players. It's also for players that have never picked up a golf club before, and really be in a social atmosphere, have fun with a group of friends, have some, fun competition, but also enjoy food and drink, and we have live entertainment here as well.
We have 10 different games that you can play once you're in the bay. All of them are pretty much geared to all different skill levels, so there's no reason for anybody to feel like they can't be part of it, whether you're a beginner, novice, or a professional.
The balls have RFID microchips in them, and once you are put into the game panel system, so everything's electronic, then you wave a golf club over a ball sensor and the ball comes out, and now that ball is now attached to you in the game panel system. Take a swing at the ball, hit it out in the outfield, and the chip will read where it lands, and it'll score you a certain amount of points based on where it lands. There's different games in our system, so some of them are just plainly based on like how far you can hit it out into the outfield, into which target. And then there are other games that are more based on accuracy. So it'll tell you specifically, it wants you to aim for a certain section and a certain target, and it'll score you points based on that. It's a super social atmosphere. We've really made it non-intimidating, somewhat like a regular driving range or maybe a regular golf course might be a little intimidating to someone who's not a golfer. The dress code is open, it's open to all ages and all skill levels.
I think it's great in the sense that it's kind of reinvented golf. I think it's put a little bit of cool back into it, as far as coming in, enjoying yourself in a bay, watching some sporting activities, enjoying some food, having some drinks, and enjoying good music as well. I think ultimately you can come here and just be yourself and have a good time. So if you want to come swim, enjoy yourself in the pool, great. If you want to come hit some golf balls, same thing. About 65% of our guests have never hit a golf ball prior to coming to Topgolf. So a pretty large population of guests that come enjoy golf for the first time.
So there's plenty on offer at this glamorous Las Vegas location, born of an idea conceived on the other side of the Atlantic.
Topgolf was actually started by two brothers from the UK, the Jolliffe brothers. They were golfers themselves and out on the driving range and really wanted to elevate their driving range experience while also trying to hone in on their skills. They opened the first location in Topgolf Watford in the UK in the year 2000. Las Vegas was the 25th location to open, and now we have 31 locations. Topgolf is definitely driving the game and opening up the game to a whole new market that never really was interested in the sport of golf before, or maybe they were intimidated by the sport. Some people can golf, some people can enjoy the food and drink. We have shuffleboard, we have cornhole games downstairs. They can come watch a sporting event. So there's something for everybody when they come to Topgolf Las Vegas.
Now for the latest in our series in which the world's best reflect on the most memorable shots of their career to date. This time it's Ariya Jutanugarn, 2016 Rolex Player of the Year, who picks a moment from the final holes in her maiden major victory the same year.
It's gonna be British Open, final round 17, when I made birdie. And I think I got like 150. I hit my half swing with 8-iron.
Oh, that is a superb tee shot. That's excellent by Jutanugarn.
Finished like 20 feet, and it's like side hill, left to right, uphill, and I make the putt.
Oh, beautifully read, just catching enough at the right side of the hole, and that could be a killer blow for the leader. 2 shots now clear with 1 hole to play.
It's like my dream come true. It's not because I be the first one to win, but because I can show to everybody in the world like Thai people can win the major.
By his own very high standards, the 2017 season has so far failed to live up to expectations for Australia's Jason Day. A troublesome back injury and health concerns for family members have meant, understandably, that focus on the course has been more difficult. However, the Aussie knows all about fighting against adversity.
It seems like there's always once a year where you're like, why am I playing this game? You soon learn to remember why you got into the game and why you compete and try and play so well and trying to win against the best players in the world. You soon realize why and how things go about with regards to working harder and getting better. And usually once you lose it, you don't lose it too much. You gain it back pretty quickly.
Helping to ensure he does bounce back quickly is the man who's been a constant in Jason's life since well before he turned pro, caddy, coach and mentor Colin Swatton. The two men first got together nearly 2 decades ago, when Jason had just lost his father and was struggling to work out his place in the world.
He came to my academy when he was 12, when his father passed away of cancer. And he came in and we set about, working together as, coach and as player, and slowly over the course of 17 years, we were able to get to #1. He'd always wanted to be the best player in the world, and it's something that he set about doing, from very early on and as a junior and as a young, kid growing up in Australia. So it was good to be a part of that journey with him and help him where I could to accomplish that.
We filmed with the two of them at the Australian Masters back in 2004, when Jason was competing as a 17-year-old amateur. Cole was already carrying his bag and clearly central to everything positive in Jason's life.
He's been great. He's stuck by me through when my dad died. I met him just after my dad died, and he's supported me all the way, and it's been great having him as a friend and as a coach.
Col is still a hugely important part of Jason's life. He was the steadying shoulder when Jason was struck with vertigo at the 2015 US Open, and the calming influence later that year as Day won his first major, the PGA Championship at Whistling Straits. It's a remarkable relationship, perhaps the strongest in professional golf. But you won't find Swatton trying to bathe in the reflected glory from his protege.
Every week you just go out and try and take care of business and win golf tournaments, and you know that if you win golf tournaments, that takes care of being the best player in the world. So, you know, it's cool to be able to say that you were the best player in the world, and I think it was 51 weeks or something like that. So, you know, he's keen to get it back, and he wants to keep it for a calendar year and hopefully chip away Greg Norman's 332, I think it is.
Day has shown time and again that he has the character to keep coming back with a great support network around him for the testing times. Now approaching 30, his passion for the game remains undimmed, as do his hopes of further success.
I love golf so much. I mean, that's all I think about. Every time I'm, you know, in bed, or I'm working out, or you know, going to the golf course, or I'm, you know, with family, we're always around golf. You know, my little boy, he's into golf. My family's into golf, and you know, I travel for golf. So, I mean, you better love golf if you do this for a living. I think the competitive nature of it as well, but overall, just trying to get better each and every day.
At the very edge of Arizona's vast, undisturbed Sonoran Desert lies a hidden golfing treasure. 25 miles from the centre of Scottsdale is an immaculate, undulating par 72 without a house or building in sight.
Scottsdale National Golf Course is it's one of the most challenging courses I've ever played in my entire life, depending on how they want to set it up. It's also one of the most fun golf courses you can play, again, depending how you want to set up a golf course. And that's one of the nice things about being here, is that it can be a very friendly golf course, it can be a very difficult golf course. This piece of property is very unique in that it sits out here in the desert. The views are spectacular. You're looking at 4 peaks in one direction. You have Pinnacle Peak in another direction. There's no houses that are really visible within, you know, several miles. So it's unique in this area from that standpoint. And it's just one of those places that if you have a chance, ever have a chance to get here and play, take advantage of it, because it's well worth the trip.
The club was bought in 2013 by dot-com billionaire Bob Parsons and is now run as a private members facility, though there is a way for visitors to enjoy the spectacular course and its surroundings.
This course was opened as the Golf Club of Scottsdale in 2003 and was a beautiful course, had a nice reputation, and operated for 10 years with sort of an absentee owner, an owner that didn't live here in the valley. And so when the opportunity came about to purchase it, it just seemed to make a lot of sense. It's really a special place. It's like our little piece of heaven here. We think as more people see it and experience it, they'll feel the same. With its unique properties of our location, the way the greens are, no homes, the views, it's really just a golfer's mecca, if you will, especially when we have 45 holes. So we really envision it as a national club. We'll have members all over the world and have it be a very unique 5-star experience. So we really are focused on the service here as well in the clubhouse, the food and beverage, the dining experience, all of the little touches. We pride ourselves on that as well. When people are here for the first time, they're really blown away. There's just something really special out here. It's very serene, it's beautiful, it's picturesque. Our greens, the fairways, everything is in immaculate condition. We always get that comment. We don't have to rake bunkers. I mean, so that's amazing. We have that rule, no raking. So you don't have to slow down your game to rake a bunker. We'll do that for you. It's just a really unique experience. Everybody's catered to when they arrive, greeted by name, made to feel very special. So we just want to expose that to our PXG customers as well, because they're buying the very best, and to be here at the club to experience that, it's just a wonderful amenity that we can offer our PXG client.
The PXG Experience, as it's known, is a unique custom club fitting and playing experience which takes place at Scottsdale National, allowing golfers to test drive their new sticks on one of the finest and most exclusive courses in the world.
The experience basically entails coming here to Scottsdale National with your current product, and we're going to go through an in-depth fitting with you through the entire bags. And the nice thing about it is once you go through this fitting, this is typically done in an afternoon. The next morning when you show up here at Scottsdale National and you're ready to go out and try your new golf clubs, you're accompanied by one of our fitters or one of the people who are very intimate with you know, our golf equipment, so they know every detail about it. They're good golfers themselves, so you'll have the ability to test your product, and if any fine-tuning or any adjustments need to be done, that's going to be made in short order, and as you play your next round of golf here at PXG, you'll be with your updated fit, if you will. So when you leave here in 2 days, basically you have the best possible golf equipment that money can buy.
Prices aren't cheap, but if you're looking for a truly memorable golfing break and a new set of clubs from one of the most talked about manufacturers, then you've found the perfect place.
The conditions here at Scottsdale National are some of the most pristine golf conditions that I've experienced through my entire career. And I've played some very nice courses. I used to play golf professionally, so you know, I was able to play it at Augusta, played US Opens, and when you leave the golf course here at Scottsdale National, you know that you've had maybe one of the best golfing experiences that's on the planet.
That's it for this episode of HSBC Golfing World, but do look out for us next time you fly. In the meantime, you can catch more videos online and stay in touch with us via social media. But for now, it's goodbye from me, Anna Whiteley, and enjoy your travels.